has been one wild 24-hour period on social media for me and for a lot of people. I have gone super viral on two different perspectives for the Super Mario Brothers trailer. On one side of it, I went super viral for praising it. And then the other perspective, I went super viral for criticizing it. And it's been crazy. I've never gotten this much interaction on Twitter ever. And it's been a lot of craziness. I've heard from people that despise me, that can't stand me. I've heard from other people that really show support. I've had valid criticisms. I've had valid conversations with people that disagree with my take. People on my own team have expressed their takes. The Geeks and Gamers girls had their stream earlier today, and they all disagreed with what I was saying, which is totally fine. 100% okay with that. But I couldn't believe that two different perspectives that went viral. Now, here's the first one. Now, this is a screenshot of my tweet where I'm quote tweeting Krista Nova. And she says, they got Mario Kart in the Super Mario Brothers movie. I said I loved seeing Mario Kart in the trailer. As you all know, I'm a huge Mario Kart fan. We play that every week here on Sunday, here on the main Geeks and Gamers channel, and on the Geeks and Gamers Twitch channel, and on Rumble. So someone responded to me, and the best part of it is this person doesn't follow me. Even though people claim that this is the audience he's cultivated, this person didn't follow me. And that's why I typically try not to quote tweet people in general anymore. I used to do it all the time, but especially if it's someone that's not following me and says something stupid, I will occasionally do it. So this person is not following me, and they say disgusting. They had to include woke pride flag nonsense. Now, that got screenshotted and posted. This tweet right now has 122,000 likes. Insane. Insane. Now, my response to this person was this. I'm like, bro, it's Rainbow Road. It's Rainbow Road. No big deal. Now, obviously, that response didn't get the mega viral response that this one did. But yes, so this is one where I'm praising the trailer, and it went super viral. The other perspective is this video right here, and I finally found the source of it. I don't care if these people get credit. Like, at the end of the day, you can like me, you can hate me, you can be indifferent to me, whatever. If people want to follow these accounts, that's 100% fine. So I finally found the source of it. So this was the source of the video. And this video has 400,000 views. 400,000 views. If you look in the comments, I am getting annihilated. People are like, he's never played a Mario game. This guy doesn't know anything about Nintendo. Doesn't he know this? Doesn't he know that? Yeah, I've never played a Mario game, apparently. If you exclude Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers 2, which Peach was a playable character, if you exclude Super Mario Brothers 3, which is one of the greatest games ever, if you exclude Super Mario World, which is probably the greatest game ever, or at least top 5 for sure, Super Mario 64, where in the end of the game, Mario saves Peach, she kisses him on the cheek or the nose, I think, and she bakes him a cake in the end. Super Mario Galaxy, which Galaxy will always probably be my favorite Mario game, even though I think Mario World is a little bit better. There's something special about Mario Galaxy and the soundtrack. Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 3D World, another one where I believe that Peach was that's the last game I played that Peach was a playable character. I have not played Super Mario RPG. I might have played a little bit back in the day. I was never an RPG guy. I've never been a handheld person, so I didn't play any of the DS games and all of that. But yeah, so people are like, he's never played Mario, and I praise Mario Galaxy all the time. Unnecessarily, I bring up how great Galaxy is. By the way, if Rosalina is not in this movie, I will riot, because Rosalina is one of the greatest characters ever. But of course, that's only because I'm trying to tell you I respect women, I guess. I've never talked about Rosalina or Mario Galaxy ever. This will be the first time ever. But that's neither here nor there. The response to this has been phenomenal. It's been crazy. It's been a lot. And, you know, I get why this can be overwhelming for some people. I would tell people that if you ever get into this situation, now luckily I had the other tweet go viral that was basically me praising it that kind of offset a lot of it. But whenever these things happen, you can't let the wave of hate get to you. You can't do that. For me, on the internet, I never give the internet anything it can actually use against me or hurt me, truly hurt me. When I put my opinions out there, I'm fair game. This account right here does not like me. Very much does not like me. That's fine. This account really, from what I understand, this account actually has done posts a lot of my videos, a lot of my screenshots, things like that. I'm pretty sure I've responded in the past. And that's part of it, man. You're never going to get away from that. You're never going to stop people from hating you, and people hate watching you is a good thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's a very good thing. A lot of times these accounts that claim they hate me, they'll screenshot my video, and if you look, it'll have like the little minute count, and it'll show you that they're subscribed with notifications on. That is a very, very, very complimentary thing in my opinion. But overall, whenever this happens, you can't let the moment kind of overwhelm you. It can be overwhelming. It can be tough. But ultimately, if you believe in what you're saying and you're comfortable with that, then it doesn't really matter, ultimately, if you're getting dragged or whatever happens. Ultimately, you just have to stay the course if you believe in what you say. Do I believe in what I said in this video? Yes. Did I also say I hope I'm wrong? Yes. Do I want to be wrong? Yes. Most of the time when I get things that get traction on social media, when I make a prediction, most of the time I say, I hope that I'm right so I can gloat. So for instance, like the Halo show or Naughty Dog or Star Wars, all things I was right about. And I was very happy that I was right about it so I could gloat about it. I mean this as a lifelong Nintendo fan. I hope that I am 100% wrong about my concerns over this trailer. I hope I'm 100% wrong, because what I want to see is the NCU created out of this. Now, I've already predicted after the first trailer on Friday Night Tights, I predicted that the Super Mario Brothers movie will make $1 billion, because I believe the Nintendo fan base is that big. I believe they're that passionate, and I believed after seeing that trailer and how it played, I feel like this movie will make $1 billion. I 100% still believe that. In fact, I probably believe it even more based on all of the reactions that we've seen. So I hope that this movie is a grand slam. I hope that I'm 100% wrong. I would rather be wrong and get a good Mario movie that leads to a Nintendo Cinematic Universe where we get all types of perspectives. I would love to see a Rosalina movie. And if you don't understand Rosalina's story, if you've never played Super Mario Galaxy, it's it's not like a huge story, so they would have to add in to make it a bigger story. But Rosalina's story would be incredible to witness if we could actually get that on screen. But first and foremost, the Super Mario Brothers movie has to be a big success, and I do believe it will be a mega, mega success. So time will tell, but at the end of the day, it's been a crazy run. I'm happy that it all played out like this, and I hope you guys will tune into our Sunday Mario Kart streams, because that's really what this is all about. Is a lot of people, I have heard from people that said, yeah, I saw you getting dragged, and but yeah, it looks like you guys, what was it, this one guy that I responded to, because he said, bro's never, yeah, he has never played Mario Kart in his life, and I retweeted it, and he responded, and he's like, so it turns out he's actually really good at Mario Kart. Still doesn't change the fact that it's a shit take. That is a fantastic response. So I like that he owned that he was completely wrong, but still was like, yeah, you still got a dog shit take. 100% okay with that. So if you go into a lot of these comments, man, it's just, it's wild. It is wild. And ultimately, I said, bruh, he plays every Sunday. It's also one of the biggest watch streams of Mario Kart on Twitch, YouTube. Sorry, but take this massive L. And yeah, I'm very proud of our Mario Kart streams. Clearly, you've never seen his videos. Jeremy's a champion of Mario Kart. You gotta get that K. Don't do the Mario Kart with C. But ultimately, I do hope that it leads to more people watching our Mario Kart streams, because our Mario Kart streams are some of my favorite content that we produce at Geeks and Gamers. We don't talk politics. We don't talk Hollywood wokeness and all. We don't. We go in there as a bunch of friends. We have fun. We yell. We scream. We cuss. And we have a great time. Sometimes, especially if Epic Mike is there, I have a massive headache when it's all said and done. But I love those streams, and I wish we could do more stuff like that. I love when we do our Fortnite streams over on Geeks and Gamers Play. I love when we play Modern Warfare, Fall Guys, Among Us, and obviously the Mario Kart streams. And I want to add more to that if they could ever get Titanfall 2 back. Still a sore spot for me, though, because Titanfall 2, one of my favorite games ever, and it's kind of dead, at least the multiplayer aspect of it. But I appreciate all of you, whether you're criticizing me, whether you're defending me, and I've already encouraged a lot of people that were in our chat earlier when we were playing Fortnite over on Geeks and Gamers Play. I said, don't. They were like, we're defending you, man. I'm like, I would not ask you to defend me because the avalanche is pretty powerful right now. I don't want people getting caught up in trying to defend me. It's not worth you getting, because you're going to get ratioed. It don't matter if I start retweeting you, you're going to get ratioed right now. If there's one thing I know about Nintendo fandom, they are as passionate of a group as you're ever going to find. And they are always going to let you know. And they will be there in the tens of thousands when it's all said and done. And that's why Nintendo is awesome. I love Nintendo. Nintendo fans are super passionate. But I've always loved that element of Nintendo because they've given fans so many incredible IPs over the years. And Nintendo has a lot of faults, but ultimately it's about the games and the gameplay, and no one's better at that than Nintendo. So I'm hoping, I hope for nothing but the best with the Super Mario Brothers movie. I want to be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. And if I am, I will be the first to tell you. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.